Hi loves, I hope you're all doing really well. Welcome back to the channel for those who are part of the royal family. If you're not, just subscribe, put your notification bells on. If you haven't got your notification bells on and you've been subscribed to a while, do it. Then you'll know as soon as a video goes up and as soon as I go live. Like the video, that would be awesome guys if you like my content. Share so that everyone can see the message. Yeah, if you want to follow me on my social media, it's at QueenDiane222 for Instagram and Twitter, so you can come and chat to me, and I do some bonus readings on Instagram, so follow me there. I'm doing an Amazon wishlist unboxing video, so I'm waiting on something coming today and tomorrow, so I'll probably do the video tomorrow. So just as a thank you to the absolutely amazing people who sent me things from there. If anyone's interested in supporting the channel and sending me something from there, my Amazon wish list is in the description box, as is my PayPal link as well. But yeah, if you want to be featured in the video, you know what to do, loves. Okay, let's get on with the video. So I've been guided today to use some Eternal Messages oracles, the Untruth of the Heart oracles. So we're gonna start with them today, see what's happening with the Divine Masculine's energy here, and use the Rider-Waite to just kind of see what's going on with them. I know a lot of people are starting to get communication in here. Some people who never even thought, they would, are commenting that they are now. So communication's coming in for quite a lot of people, which is good to see. So for this group of Divine Masculines, now this is general, guys, so if you'd like a look into your personal situation, all the details for private reading are in my description box. So for this group, what are they going through? What do they want to express that they might not be telling their feminine just now? You need to know anything else from this deck? This is a really hard deck to shuffle actually, because it's really fat. It's a really big deck. We'll just start with this first card that's come out. Don't focus on who wants me, I want you. So I kind of had this energy in my last reading, so go and check that out if you haven't seen it. But about the masculine, like only kind of having eyes for you and only being focused on you, like infatuated basically. So again, they're just wanting to let you know, like, it doesn't really matter who's kind of around them at the moment. What you might see on social media, which we all know is like fake, guys. They just want you. So that's nice to see. Focusing their attention on the right place, on their divine feminine. When we first met, I just always had this feeling about you. So it's like they just have this inner knowing, about the connection, about you. Some of them have kind of veered, I was going to say off the wrong path, but it is all the right path, all the twists and turns for them to kind of do their healing and learn their lessons and things like that. So, but they've always known deep down, I just feel like a lot of masculines are actually starting to look into tarot readings and things like that. So, I feel like I've been getting this for a while, like there's a lot of masculines that actually do know about twin flames now. Like, even if you've never really mentioned twin flames to them, I just feel like they have kind of like researched themselves, like what is this connection that I've never had before, and they're kind of coming to like the same conclusions, as you did. Yeah, a lot of them, maybe they're even watching me and getting answers from my little old videos. The thought lot of explaining myself and apologizing scares me. I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. So, you know, a lot of them are still quite apprehensive if you haven't heard from them about coming forward. They know they've really hurt you. They can like feel the pain, you know, as you guys are connected. They feel what you feel. They know full well, you know, the severity of what they've done, the pain that they've caused. And it is, you know, really hard for them. They're ashamed. Like, it is really hard for them to kind of face up to that. So a lot of people as well that have been getting communication, it's just quite kind of like superficial, you know, maybe not too much communication, certainly not going too into depth with things or anything like that. So they're coming in quite kind of like cautiously here. It was you. It was always you. This is what I was saying at the beginning. When we first met, I just always had this feeling about you. They knew. It's like they knew from day one that you were the person they should be with. They've just had to go on all these twists and turns and, you know, to learn lessons and be with other people maybe to learn lessons, you know. But they've always known deep down that you're the one and that you guys would always come back together. Yeah, I've been feeling your presence around me. So this is what I'm saying, like, you're so connected and they feel what you feel. And even if you are in, you know, complete non-communication, it's like they just still feel you, you know? You know, if like a relative's passed away and you just kind of feel their presence and energy sometimes around you. It's like that kind of thing. You know, if you're really, really close to someone. I've thought about you spending time with my family and me. So this is kind of, you know, in their thoughts, like this really high commitment. It's important to them that you're in like the fold of their family and vice versa. So they have really thought about this. About when you do come back together, like, kind of, if you've never met their family before, like upping the level to that kind of level, or even if you have, like, just becoming closer. Like, they really want you to be part of, you know, their family. They want you to be an important part here. Let's get some untold truths of the heart oracles. Wait, that wanted to come out. Hold on, what was that? Oh. Influences, dark attachments, third parties. Now, for me, I was saying this the other day, these are new cards and I haven't really gone through them all because I quite like to be surprised. Haven't actually seen this one before, but for me, what I'm getting from this, you know, it could be third-party relationships. Sometimes I'm sure I'll probably pick that up from this card, but today, especially like the influences and the dark attachments, I'm kind of feeling this is more around addiction again. I've been getting the addiction energies quite strong the last few readings. For some of them, you know, this is a block, a distraction, something that's come between you guys is their dark attachment to something that puts them under the influence, you know. Alcohol, drugs, you know, I feel like it's more kind of like substance abuse. I guess it could be something like gambling or working too much, or, you know, sex addiction. But I'm feeling like this is more, yeah, like being under the influence of a substance. I'm also getting actually you know, like under the influence of a third party. And it could be another relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic third party. You know, it could be like someone in their family that's kind of having a negative influence on them, or a friend or something like that. But it's almost what I'm getting is like dark magic type thing, which I never really had before, but you know, influencing them and keeping them low vibrationally. What else do we need to know today? Whoa, 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 whoa. They have a lot to say. I'm going to take the 3 cards that landed first. Interesting. Okay, so again, we got this card the last reading, solitary, withdrawn, lonesome, single. So, you know, when I was saying I mainly got, you know, like addiction energies from this, again, that would kind of correlate to this, like this is someone who is alone, or if they are in a relationship, feels alone, doesn't feel in a connection at all, you know, but they're spending a lot of time alone trying to process things. I always think because the water is very like cleansing and healing and, you know, detoxing, they could be alone right now going through like a detox, maybe in rehab. But certainly kind of withdrawing from the world and trying to heal themselves, trying to kind of get rid of toxic energies. Spending a lot of alone time by the water as well. Lust, intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. And I feel like this kind of relates to, you know, if they are with like a karmic partner just now, that's the kind of energy it is. It's not true love whatsoever. It's lustful. It isn't committal. It's more like a sexual kind of thing. And again, I'm getting sex addiction here. I mentioned earlier, you know, some of your masculines, yeah, could have like a sex addiction thing. But yeah, if they're with someone else just now, I'm not feeling like the commitment there, the true love, the, you know, it's just something to kind of pass the time almost. And we got boundaries. No, drawing the line. So I feel like a lot of you have, you know, set boundaries with your masculines. You have spoken your truth to them. Actually, this person's in water as well. It's like you're both doing a lot of healing just now, and just even like immersing yourself in like, you know, like a bath as well is very healing. Salt baths, that type of thing. But oh yeah, and that's like salt water there as well. Interesting. Feel like this group are mirroring each other a lot, but yeah, it's like you've spoken your truth. You've been vulnerable, naked here. Just said what you felt and what was on your mind and like what's been needing to be said for a long time probably, but you know, stood in your power. Let's just get some Rider Waite here and yeah, just see what's kind of going on with them day to day. We'll have a look at likely future action maybe. Side note, if you're still watching, I'll know if you're still watching from this. Does anyone else love Eminem as much as me? Like, I don't know why I've been drawn to mention this, but I really love him and I've seen him in concert before and I've liked him since I was like 14 or something, 30, whenever he came out. And I just can't believe he dropped that new album completely by surprise. Again, like he did with the last album. And I've been watching like a lot of reaction videos to like the songs and I just love them. I don't know why I've been drawn to mention that. 4 of Swords, so air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, this is a lot about healing, retreating, like having a rest here. And this is someone who has been through a lot of battles, and you know, taking it time out to be by themselves and meditate, that type of thing. I'm really strongly getting like detox with this reading. This is so strange, like detox and rehab. You know, some of them may be trying to detox by themselves, but I feel like some of them have actually gone into rehab or have made the decision that that's what they want to do. I just kind of wanted to jump forward. I'm just going to shuffle again. I keep seeing that 8 of Wands. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Because they've been through a really dark cycle here. Just coming to the end of it, you know. Very dark night of the soul type energy. Again, it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with an air sign, or you're an air sign yourself, or you guys have it in your chart somewhere. But, you know, if you're not those signs, it's a very kind of mental state of mind here. You know, swords are all about the mind and logic and things like that. So it's someone who's been very much in their mind recently. And I always get kind of like a lot of dark thoughts with this card. Really feeling stabbed in the back by a lot of people as well, and almost kind of like no one came to their rescue, like no one came to help them. I don't feel like this person has a lot of people around them to help. That's why they're kind of solitary by themselves a lot. You know what I've also just got with this card? Solitary confinement. I'm almost hearing like that someone's in jail, possibly something to do with their addictions here, and that's why they're alone. Yeah, I'm kind of getting like solitary, as in maybe like by themselves in rehab, you know, like just kind of in the room a lot, or actually in jail for some of them. It's probably going to only resonate for a few people on this reading, but I was just told to say that. Okay. Queen of Wands. So, you know, they're viewing you as very sexy. This is a very good looking divine feminine, male or female. Some of you might have a cat, like myself. I feel like this masculine likes cats. You know, this is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, fire. They, you know, the sunflowers represent loyalty and longevity as well, and I feel like they see you as someone who's very loyal to them and has been there a long time with them, stuck with them throughout a lot, you know, a long time. And it, you know, almost like a sort of ride or die type queen here. You know, they just see you. I'm just getting loyalty really strongly with this today. They see you as very loyal. You obviously you had to put your boundaries up though, and kind of stand in your power. It's like this staff, like putting your foot down. There's an awful lot about healing here and water. Healing around water. This person definitely feels healing when they're around water. They definitely spend a lot of time around water. They may even be a water sign. but they're just, that's, you know, at least 2 cards, well, and the solitary as well with the water. 3 cards really representing healing here. So an awful lot of inner healing going on. Healing of the physical body, maybe, if it is like a detox. You know, it's like kind of divine healing coming in to help this person, because like I said, I don't really feel like they had a lot of people around them to help, like maybe no one. Or maybe they thought they had people, but really when it came down to it, they just stabbed them in the back. They weren't there for them. And for me as a reader, I always see this as like the 2 of Cups also as well. Just symbolizing, you know, their deep, deep love for you and your deep connection here. And you're always connected here, even if they are being quiet. There's an awful lot of like water energy around here today. So, you know, you could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, but if you're not, even, it's just kind of representing an awful lot of like love and emotion, feelings here going on. Yeah, this person, I don't know, just really is going through, they're having to heal a lot just now, and I just feel, you know, they're not ready. They're not ready right now to come forward, because they are going through just a lot, possibly like, you know, some kind of detox as well, and it's just, it's taking them away from the world a bit here just now, because, you know, they're having to be alone. Let's see what's the likely outcome, like what's the likely future action of this group of DMs. Let's see. But at the moment, it's like they're almost in stasis, I think they call it, like, you know, when you're kind of like frozen in time. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I'm using the Tarot of Sexual Magic Lovers card because I've lost mine from the Rider-Waite, but so we've got the Lovers, okay? We're gonna imagine it depicted as it is in the Rider-Waite. It's just 2 people, okay? So yeah, their likely future action is to their lover, is to use, back to use, this reconnecting. Gemini energy as well. There's quite a lot of air in this reading, actually. So, you know, wanting to be with their true love. Wanting this reunion. But I told you earlier, there's an awful lot of love and feeling in this reading. And that's just kind of confirmed with the Lovers showing up there. What else are we going to get? Oh, likely future action is charging towards their lover. This is what I'm saying. They want it to come rushing back in here. Cancer energy. This is rapid movement forward. Rapid communication, like coming towards you, closing this gap up. Could be traveling a physical distance as well to you. But like coming towards their lover, traveling to their lover, likely future action. Like I'm actually just being guided to end this here, because I really feel like that's wrapped it up, like as the message should be. Yeah, so they don't want you to focus on who wants them, they only want you. They're going through an awful lot of healing here. Strong addiction energy. Rehab, detox, like I was saying. So it's a lot to do about like patience here until they are kind of fully healed to come back. but their likely future action is charging towards you here, wanting rapid movement forward. So loves, I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, like up the video, that would be awesome. And chat to me in the comments, because I always kind of try and reply to everyone. So thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.